Hi. This week's First Chapter Fridays, we're going to focus on graphic novels. And specifically, I'm going to focus on graphic novels that are on the Vermont's Golden Dome Award list. So there are actually three of them. One of them is Cub, about a girl who um, deals with a lot of bullying and stuff at school, and then she becomes a reporter for her school newspaper, and things start to change. And then there's When Stars Are Scattered, which is actually a graphic novel biography. It's a true story of a guy who grew up in Kenya at a immigration sort of resettlement camp, and it's about his quest to come to America. It's a really, really heartwarming story. A lot of people have read it. It was on the um, summer reading list for those people who are seventh and eighth graders this year. And last, but definitely not least, because I love this book, it's called Snapdragon, and it is by Kat Leyh. And so I'm going to read a little bit of this to you. But in order to read you a graphic novel properly, I'm going to actually show you the pictures so that because really the half the story is the words, but probably half or maybe even a little more than half the story is also the pictures. So you can't really do one without the other. So if you've never read a graphic novel before, or if you have, some people kind of have, I would say, prejudices against graphic novels because they think that they're just silly things, but they're actually, if you never read graphic novels, you're missing out on some really fantastic stories that are told in kind of an enhanced way with the pictures. So if you've never read a graphic novel, just a little word of advice. You're going to read top down and left to right, just like you do with any other book. And if you see these square panels, those are a narrator. These are sounds. And when you see speech bubbles, that's the characters talking. But all of that contributes to the story. And the pictures obviously contribute to the story as well. So I'm just going to read you the words and leave the pictures up to you. Our town has a witch. She fed her eye to the devil. She eats roadkill and casts spells with the bones. That's the kind of bull the dumb kids at school say. Witches aren't real. She's just an old loony. But they also say she eats pets. So I have to be sure. Part 1, The Witch. Good boy. Good boy. Bark! You're alive. I thought, bark, bark. What did she do to you? Huff, huff, huff. Don't you know? I'm eating him piece by piece. Ha ha! Ah! You're a liar. You're a liar, and I'm not afraid of you. Oh? You're right. I didn't eat any part of your dog. I found him hurt on the side of the road, so I patched him up. Off you go, brash girl. Thank you. Ka-chink. Mama? Baby, what you still doing up? I found Good Boy. Oh? How was work? And she walked around half the day with it in her hair. She never noticed? Not till we tried to add a second. Got yelled at for wasting cocktail umbrellas. I'm just going to pause for a minute because, again, if you're not used to reading graphic novels, I want to point out that. So we're going to start here on the left. It says, and she walked around half the day with it in her hair. And see how there's this sort of connecting line, but there's nothing in it? That's because they want you to go down here and read this bubble next, and then come up and read these. So this is just, it's kind of showing a conversation. It's a way to delineate conversation in a graphic novel. Ha ha. Ew. Oh, gross. Christy, come and touch it. There's guts. Ew, no. Come on, touch it. Hey. Hey, it's Snotty. Leave it alone. Why? Didn't eat enough for lunch? Careful, dude, she bites. Oh, gross, look! It's full of maggots. Ah! Oof. Oh my God! Sick! She's doing it! She's eating it! Louis, come on! Hey, you okay? Hey, school's not out yet. I don't get many repeat visitors. I know you're not a witch. Oh? Yep, ain't no such thing, but what am I supposed to do with these? I, you, their mama's dead and you help good boy. I thought maybe you could help with them. Well, come on, bring them inside. They look a few weeks old. That's lucky. They'll be ready to be on their own in a month or so. Keep them warm, feed them. They'll likely survive. You'll need to feed them a few times a day. What? I thought you would take care of. Um, uh, uh, what are you staring at, girl? Nothing. My name's Snap. And what kind of name is that? My name's Snapdragon. They're my mama's favorite flower. Favorite flower, huh? I like that. All right, Snapdragon. My name's Jax, and I got a deal for you. I'll keep them possums here, but you got to take care of them. I'll even show you how. But in exchange for helping you, you's got to help me with my work. What kind of work? Be back here at 6 a.m. Ugh. Aw, cool. Mama? Hey, GB. Bark, bark. Crunch, crunch. Snap, covering the late shift tonight. Walk GB before dark. Do your homework. Go to bed on time. Love, Mom. I hear you, GBs. Why do you still need to walk all the time? You only got 3 legs. I like your dog. Oh, it's you. What are you doing up there? Hang on. My brothers kick me out of our room a lot. I like to hang out up here. Can I pet him? Sure, he's friendly. I didn't want to mess with that possum earlier. I was just having lunch with those other kids because we were playing baseball. All right, fine, whatever. So, what happened to your dog? What do you mean? His leg? Oh, that. A witch ate it. What? Nuh-uh. Yeah, huh? I went to her house to save him. You did not. I did too. Didn't. Did. See these scabs? Her thorns attacked me. Yeah? Then how'd you escape? Easy. I walked backwards off her property with my eyes shut. That's the only way to escape a witch. Oh, really? And did you do it with a rosemary sprig in your pocket? Everyone knows that's a secret. Wait a second. No, because rosemary only works during dream sequences. I knew that. That was a test. What you really need to carry with you is angelica root, bound with witch's hair. I never met anyone who likes the Witch's Hill novels. More like love them, all except for the third one. Ha 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 ha, wham. Hey, Louis, who's your little girlfriend? You like the weird ones, huh, bro? Shut it, George. Get off, Jaime. Ignore them, Snap. They're idiots. I don't think you're. Hey, see you around, Louis. Slam. Lick, lick. Arg! And that seems like a good stopping point. So there's a lot of good stuff in this book. What do you wonder now? Do you wonder what's going to happen with the witch? Do you wonder what that job is, what the task is that she's going to do with Snapdragon? Do you wonder if she and Lewis become friends? Well, gotta read it, find out.